is 5:15 a.m. and I'm up getting ready for work. I have to be at the hospital at 7 o'clock. Well, really, it's kind of flexible. Like, I can be there between 7 and 9. But I like to leave at 3:30, so I'm going to get there today at 7. It is 26 degrees today, so it is not warm at all. I just looked outside and the cars have frost on them, so I'm not looking forward to going out there. I would honestly rather not to even go. I'm not really tripping because I have the next 3 consecutive days off, so I'm going to go ahead and knock this day out, and yeah, let's go.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't want to spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know.
Yeah, I usually take my showers in the morning before work, but last night I did a Sunday reset and took my bath at night. I woke up feeling so much better. Like, the skin on my face was so soft first thing in the morning, which I don't think I've ever experienced that. It's usually like dry and feel like it needs to be washed. It was still like freshly soft and clean from the night before. Obviously, I still ended up washing it, but it just felt different. Also, I woke up feeling refreshed and just in an overall better mood. So I might end up just taking my baths at night instead of taking showers in the morning before work. I just get tired so early because I get up so early. So it's really hard for me to do anything once I feel exhausted. But I'm going to have to think about that. I might have to change that up because I just feel so much better in the morning. Okay, I am dressed. It is now 6:02 a.m. and I need to figure out what I'm going to do to my hair. Okay, y'all, this is the work OOTD, MSW shirt, black scrubs, comfortable shoes. It's about 6:13 a.m., so that gives me about 15 minutes. I might make me a smoothie, and then, yeah, we're out the door. So it is about 12:55. I'm on my lunch break. I'm outside of Chipotle. I think I'm gonna go in Chipotle and get me a bowl, but I don't really want a Chipotle bowl, but I really don't want something that's gonna be like more fattening, like fried chicken or like a burger or something like that, because I still have about 5 to 7 more pounds to lose before I reach my weight goal. So Chipotle just seems like the safer option at this point. So that's why I'm just sitting outside of Chipotle about to go in right now. I've been at the hospital since about 7 a.m. So I only probably got like an hour and a half left, which is pretty good. I did psychosocials and discharge planning for 3 patients today, which is a pretty good day for me, because sometimes I get between like, I don't know, 4 and 5 patients, which if usually when that happens, I'm at my computer all day. So 3 is good for me. So when I get back to my office, I'm going to chart, and then that'll be pretty much it for me for today, which is good because I'm actually tired as hell. Like, I was nodding off at like 11:15, like literally falling asleep at my computer, which is crazy. Like, I have not, last night I feel like I got a normal amount of sleep. The day before it was okay, but before that, for the past few days, I have not been sleeping good since I had that panic attack at work. And I guess my body just really needs to catch up on sleep. So hopefully today when I get home, things aren't too hectic and I'll be able to go to sleep early. But I do got to get some editing done, and I do need to plan out my content for next week. I have some branded content that I need to get done for my main channel. I'm going to finish that up and submit that. And that'll be pretty much it for me tonight. Let's go in here and get this food so I can head back and finish my charting. I'll do pinto beans, please. I'm gonna do chicken. Yes, please. And then can I have a large drink? No lettuce. Thank you. I'll just do just a large drink. Yes, please. Hey y'all, it is about 9:40 and I got a few things that I need to do today. I need to run to the Apple store and get me an extra charger. I also need to get me an external hard drive for my computer. With all these videos that I'm recording on this channel, my main channel, my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram, it is taking up way too much space on my computer. So I need some additional storage. So I'm gonna go do that. I also have a dentist appointment at 12 o'clock, and I also want to go to Starbucks to do some editing. So that's what we're doing today. I honestly wanted to leave at 9:30, but here it is 9:41 and I'm still here. So let me hurry up because I want to be able to at least edit for an hour and still make it to my dentist appointment on time because I don't want to miss it. I ended up hitting my gum with my toothbrush one day while brushing my teeth, and now I have a cut on my gum. Like, it's probably mostly healed now, but at the time when I made the dentist appointment, it was hurt bad as hell. It was probably like a 9 out of 10 when it comes to pain. Hold on. Yeah, it was probably like a 9 out of 10 when it comes to pain. It's a little better now, but I do still got that cut on my gum that I want the dentist to look at. So hopefully I can get in at least an hour of editing after I leave the Apple store before I actually make it to my dentist appointment. So that's what we trying to do. The Apple store is probably like 30 to 40 minutes away from my house, so I really need to be leaving right now. Oh, before we leave, I want to quickly show y'all the outfit, just something chill and casual because it's really cold outside and I need to be covered up. These are some joggers that I got from, I think, Kohl's, and this is a really thick, good quality sweater that I got from a YouTube event that I was invited to. I low-key been thirsty as hell to wear this sweater, so I got it on today. This is probably the best quality sweater I've ever had. It's mad thick, and it's cold outside, so it's gonna help. So, let's go. one, not the other one. Like the traditional Apple
Lightning?
charger. Yes, please.
Lightning?
Yes, please.
We have the regular 3-foot that comes with it, or the 6-foot.
The 3-foot is fine.
USB-C to Lightning. And you want the USB-C to Lightning, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Did you need a wall charger? A 20 watt? These are both $19.
I'll go with this only. I don't need the box.
Okay.
But I do need an external. Yes, please. I was looking at this one.
The G-Drive?
The orange one is what I was looking at. Yeah.
Rugged Mini?
What is that?
500 or 2 terabyte?
I need 2. Do you guys have the like the slips that goes in the back of the laptop to hold this thing?
I'm not sure. Let's go over here and ask.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll do the mango dragon fruit for refresher, please. And then
Just water, no lemonade.
I'm sorry.
It's just water, no lemonade.
No, I want lemonade.
You want lemonade?
Yeah. And then can I have a lemon loaf, please?
Okay. It's 9.86. We have.
So I just came out the dentist and I promise you I will never go back to that fucking place. You know how you go somewhere and you instantly know you'll never come back? I can't even laugh because my face is still numb. They are done. I would not go back to their ass ever again. First of all, when I walked up in there, I instantly get a vibe like, it don't really smell right in here. Like, I don't like how it smelled in here. Like, that was instantly up on the walk-in. Then I get in the back. to start getting x-rays. You know how when you go to the dentist, they give you those little black disposable things to put in your mouth so that they can do your x-rays, the little black things? They didn't have that. They had like, I'm sorry, I can't even laugh. I can't even laugh because my mouth is still numb. Anyway, they didn't even have the little disposable black things to do your x-ray that you throw away. They had a reusable one. So I asked the tech, I'm like, y'all don't have the little black disposable ones to throw away? He like, no, we use this one, but it gets sanitized each night. Okay, do you know how many people come in here and put this shit up in their mouth? I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna trust y'all that it get properly sanitized each night. Then after he do like 50 x-rays, Then they come in there, the dentist come in there, she cool. She tell me like, you know, that I have cavities that need to be filled in or whatever. And then she got to talking to me about Invisalign and basically essentially trying to sell me Invisalign. I was already thinking about getting Invisalign anyway, but it really was given TikTok shop. Like it really was given like salesperson as opposed to dentist. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then she asked me like, am I okay with getting the fillings filled in? And I'm like, cool, yeah, I'm already here. I might as well get it done. So this the part that really fucking pissed me off. So I'm sitting there about to get my fillings done. She numbed me with the needle or whatever. Then usually when you go to the dentist and you have to get work done in your mouth, they put that little mouth guard in your mouth to keep your mouth open. They didn't have that. So now I'm just sitting there with my mouth, using my jaw muscle to hold my mouth open for 45 minutes. Mind you, they study like open wide, hold your mouth open. Bro, my jaw is sore. Like my mouth been open for 30 minutes straight. Y'all don't know how to and then I can't talk. I can't talk because the stuff is in my mouth. Both of their hands is in my mouth, but they steady telling me to hold my mouth open, but they don't have the thing. Now I understand why dentists put that thing in your mouth, because it'll hold your mouth open without you physically having to use your muscle to hold your mouth open. So I'm holding my mouth open. It's been about like 30, mind you, they have to fill in 3 cavities on this side. I'm holding my mouth open for like 35 minutes. My jaw is getting sore. I can't talk because both of their hands is in my mouth. So I'm like, my mouth is steady closing because my jaw is sore, because I've been physically holding my mouth open for like 40 minutes. And they keep like, you need to open your mouth wide. You need to open your mouth wide. It just seemed like they cut way too many corners here. Way too many corners here. Like, why y'all? It just seemed like that they picking and choosing, like, as far as where they can cut expenses. Because why don't y'all have the disposable x-ray things? And why don't y'all have the mouth guards for dental work? Like, what if I was getting like longer dental work and I just gotta sit there and physically with my muscles hold my damn mouth open for an hour and a half? Like, I'm done with them. No, man, I would not be coming back here ever again. I am interested in getting Invisalign, but I won't be getting it here because they ass is cooked. I don't like how they establishment is run. And bro, she numbed my jaw. I'm feeling that shit way up here. This is numb. This is numb. Not up here, but this is numb all the way up here. I don't know if that's normal. I don't like that. All the way up here, my nose right here, this is all numb. They ass is cooked. I would not be coming back here ever again. I'm about to go home because I am pissed off. I can't even eat, slobbing. They let me walk up out of that place with all over my mouth. I didn't even notice till, like, mind you, I'm standing at the counter talking to the receptionist. She didn't say nothing. Ain't nobody offer me a wipe, no nothing. I get back to the car, I have all over my mouth. All over my mouth. Nobody said nothing. I'm done with these people. I will not be coming back here. They is good. I will not be coming back here ever. This is my last time coming here. I'm gonna get whatever dental procedures I need at a different office. I'm not messing with them no more. Anyway, girl, I'm about to go home because they done pissed me off, and I'll call y'all when I get home. So it is now 8:57 a.m. and I didn't film yesterday when I came back from the gym because I had a headache. My fucking jaw was hurting, like my face was numb, I was hungry, I was irritated. So I just ended up making me something to eat and going to bed. But it is a new day and I do feel way better at this point. My jaw is a little bit sore because they end up feeling like a cavity up top and a cavity at the bottom. But I do feel much better. The numbness went away, obviously. I was just irritated and I feel like they were doing too much, but they don't have to worry about seeing me again. Anyway, the teenager is dropped off at school. The 2 little babies are dropped off at school. So it is time for some me time. I know I look a mess, but honestly, those kids be turning me every which way but loose in the morning. So now that they're gone, I'm about to take a shower, get myself together, and we're gonna go to the gym. I had to pop back on before my shower and tell y'all about this soap from Whole Foods. I don't know if you've ever seen like the little soap section at Whole Foods. Baby, this soap smells so good. I usually get like 2 or 3 every time I go to Whole Foods, which is probably like every other week. They cost like $150 and they have probably like, I don't know, like 13 different scents. These smell so good. This one is like a shea butter mixture. Smells so good. And then I also have I don't know what the smell is, but y'all need to get this. Like, just look at the colors. Like, if you go to Whole Foods, make sure you pick up this one, or at the very least smell it to see if you like it, because this one right here hits. This one right here also hit. They only cost like $150. They way better than regular bar soap. They leave your skin super soft. I really like these, and I just want to show y'all these before I get in the shower. Unfortunately, my supervision call didn't end up happening because of technical difficulties, but it is now 1:14 and I'm about to hop on a strategy call with Kameron Monet. If you are a content creator or an aspiring content creator, you should be following Kameron Monet. She is a lawyer and she specializes in contract negotiation and not letting these brands play in your face. So follow her on all platforms when you guys get a chance. Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can't complain.
Oh,
Midway
no.
through the week. I'm excited to chat.
I know.
I sent you an email to just go ahead and like extend the call if you're available for additional 30 minutes so that we can go over.
Oh, I didn't even see that, but yeah, I'm fine with that. I've been so stressed out, you even know. So
Let's take this stress away. Come on, tell me what's going on.
I already signed the contract, but I got a deal.
Now I'm stressed. Now hey.
No.
Now girl.
It literally.
So and this is on TikTok, right?
They want a TikTok and then they want a short. Yeah, they want a YouTube short.
Want a TikTok and a short.
Yeah.
And on TikTok you have, I know you're over 100,000.
I got like I think like 105.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this.
Look,
you could have pitched between 12 and 15K.
Really? I don't like it. That's like the worst part of the whole thing. I truly hate it so much because it's like. It is about 9:32 a.m. and I got a few things to do today. I need to go pick my daughter up from the airport because she is flying in from New York. I need to go to the gym. I have to mail in my ballot to vote. And I also need to go to Sephora, return some things. Child, I got so much to do today. I went to the braiding shop yesterday and got braids. I honestly don't even know if I like them. But I need to get to liking them because I spent $280 on the braids and then I had to spend about $100 on the boho hair. So this hairstyle altogether was like $400. So I'm trying my best to like it. I asked for bob boho braids with small parts because I hate seeing boho braids with big ass parts. I hate it. I hate it so much. So I specified that I wanted my part small. They did my part small, but now I feel like it's kind of too full or I got too many braids on my head, but I don't even know what to do at this point. Like I might as well, like I said, get used to it because these gonna be in my head until at least May or June. It's March now. So here are the braids. I mean, I guess they cute or whatever. This is how long they is. I asked for a bob and they actually like mid back because they told me that they couldn't really do them as short as I wanted them to because of the length of my hair. So I guess they cute. I don't know. they just look really full to me. And I guess that when I'm able to do, like once they loosen up and I'm able to like flip them or like do different styles on them, that they might look a little better to me. But I think that they're not too bad. Either way, I'm gonna be wearing them. They cost $400, so either way, I'm gonna be wearing these braids. But I guess they look a little better than they did last night when I came home from the shop, because it was like it was so much. Yeah, I guess that they're okay. So either way, this is the hairstyle y'all gonna be seeing me in for the next few months, because there's no way in hell that I'm gonna pay what I pay and take these up out of my head. So I will be wearing these for the foreseeable future. I will be wearing my hair like this. It's actually giving micro braids from back in the day. If you're a millennial girly, then you know about micro braids. Everybody wore them, everybody got them, and that's actually the look that this is giving, which I love. When I was about 19 or 20, baby, I stayed in the shop getting me some fresh micros. So that's what this is giving, and I'm not really too mad at it. But initially it looked too puffy, but it's starting to grow on me now, because it really is giving like back in the day vintage micro braid look, which I love. So I'm not really mad at it. I think it's starting to grow on me. So I'm about to get ready and head to the airport to pick up my daughter, and then I'm gonna come back here, and then we're gonna go to the gym. So it is about 1:20 and I just made it to the gym. I actually had more footage of me picking my daughter up from the airport, but I accidentally deleted it. So now we're here. So I'm about to go into the gym, and I usually work out for about an hour, and then I probably should be eating something because I haven't eaten all day. I heard somewhere that even when you're on your fitness and weight loss journey, that you still should be eating 3 times a day. For whatever reason, I only eat about 1 or 2 times a day. I need to stop doing that, but that's just a habit of mine. So I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better at it. So let's go work out. So I ended up going to Chipotle. I wanted to go to Cava, but Cava was just too far, and I was hungry as hell. I ate all day. I just got a phone call from a school district that I did an interview with yesterday. I think I mentioned this in another video, but I am in school right now to get my PEL license, my professional educator's license, in order to allow me to be able to work in schools. Right now, I work part-time at a psychiatric hospital, and I don't know if I have any intention on working in schools at some point, but I do want the option to be able to do so if I want to. So that's why I'm getting the PEL. And I just feel like it's so silly, because all of the loops and hoops that they make social workers jump through just to get your license to practice in your state, I don't understand why I have to go back to school to get a license to work at a school. They put this profession through so much shit. All of the stuff that we have to do, I really don't think it compares to any other profession. Having to do 600 hours to get your bachelor's, 600-hour internship, unpaid, mind you. Then have to turn around and do another 600 hours to get your master's degree. Again, unpaid. Actually, you can get a paid internship if you're lucky, but most people are going to be doing an unpaid internship. Then in order to get your clinical license, you have to have 3,000 supervised hours and then turn around and take the clinical exam, which I heard that exam is really hard. So I'm really not looking forward to it. But honestly, I'm not nowhere near 3,000. I probably got like 500 hours. So I still got a while to go. But the interview that I did yesterday is for the internship that I need to get the professional educator's license. So I already did 2 internships. Now I have to do a third in order for me to get the license to be able to work in schools. It's crazy what they put us through as social workers. I did the interview yesterday. They called me again today so that I can resend my resume. I don't know if they lost it or misplaced it. So now I'm just waiting on them to call me back or send me an email to let me know if I got chosen for the internship. Come August, I'll be taking classes, working part-time at the hospital, and working part-time unpaid as a school social work intern. In addition to my regular life, like I have kids, like I'm a mom. So life is about to get really busy for me in the next few months. I only have to do 2 semesters. So August to December, January to May. So I'm not really tripping too much. At the end of all that, I will have my professional educator's license. And I am simultaneously working toward my LCSW license. But like I said, I only have about 500 of the 3,000 hours needed. So I probably won't even be able to take that exam. I want to say probably like another year and a half. So yeah, your girl's busy. I honestly hope I get this internship because I really don't have the energy to apply, interview, call. I really honestly hope I get the one that I already interviewed for because I just don't have the energy to apply and interview with multiple schools. I really don't feel like it. I already have a full plate. Like I already have a lot of stuff on my plate. And I just don't have the energy, or time to apply for a whole bunch of more schools and interview with a whole bunch of other schools. I really just hope and pray that I get this position so I can knock this internship out so that I can get my license. And I was thinking about going back to school to get my doctorate in social work, but I don't know. After I get my clinical license and I'm able to be a therapist and open up a private practice, I think that might be it for me. I don't think I'm going to pursue a doctorate just because I'm tired of school at this point. For one, I'm scared of the dissertation, if I'm being honest. I'm afraid of the dissertation. It's super intimidating, just how it sounds. So I really don't want to do that. And on top of that, I just don't feel like going back to school. Like after I'm done getting my clinical license, it's already going to take me another year and a half to get enough hours to get my clinical license. Then I'm going to turn around and enroll back in school to get my doctorate. Nah, I don't think so. I don't want to. I think I'm going to be satisfied with the master's, the LCSW, the PEL, and the LSW. That's it. That's all the letters that I'm going to have. I'm just not interested in... I would like to have the doctor in front of my name. That would be dope. Shout out to the doctors. But I just don't have the desire to go back to school. I don't know. It might change in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna want to. I don't know. It is now 7:35 p.m. I just got out the shower. I just did a little bit of my skincare. I washed my face. I did my toner. And now I'm about to apply this collagen face mask and see what it's hitting on. I've never used this before and I have no idea if it actually works, but I guess we finna find out today. So it feels kind of squishy. Like it says it has collagen, niacinamide, panthol, and hyaluronic acid. So those sound like good ingredients to me. So let's try it out. Oh my gosh, I don't want to rip it. Oh my goodness. It's so slippery. So, oh my gosh. You can tell I don't know what I'm doing. This thing's slipping and sliding. It's all over the place. It's getting stuck together. Oh my gosh. Okay. Child, this is like a... I don't know what this is. But we about to do it. This is ridiculous. I don't. Okay. Wait a minute. Like this? Child, what am I doing? Ah! Does this come off? Are these supposed to come off? Child, wait a minute. Am I supposed to rip these things off? Oh, I am supposed to rip these off. I'm supposed to rip these off first. And then this will come off. I don't know why they just won't make it already off. I'm about to raise it up. Oof. This is cold. Okay. Oh, child, wait a minute. This is a mess. Okay, wait. I like a superhero, bro. Okay, wait. Okay. We getting it. I look like a whole superhero. Like I'm about to fight some crime. Okay. I don't know what this feels like, but it feels strange. Okay, let's do the bottom. Wait. Got the first half on. Let's do the bottom. Oh my goodness gracious. Like this. Wait. Child, this is... Okay, got it. Yeah. Wait, I don't think that this works. Okay, I'm mad at it. Oh, this is... Okay. Okay, y'all, I think I got it. Okay, y'all, I think I got it. Yeah, I guess this... It ain't too bad. It's mad slippery, though, but... Okay, I guess this is how it's supposed to go. So the package say that I can keep this on from 30 to 40 minutes if I want to have it on for a short period of time. I can't even look at myself because I'm going to crack up laughing because I look crazy. Okay, wait. I ain't even going to look at the lens because I look crazy. Oh my gosh, and it's starting to like rip me. Okay, wait. So the package say I can keep it on for 30 to 40 minutes if I want to do it for a short period of time, or up to 3 hours, or even overnight if I want to do it for a long period of time. I'm probably going to do, it's 7:44. I'm probably going to keep it on for like 30 minutes. So until like 8:15. While I let this cook on my face, I'm probably just finna chill and watch me some Paradise on Hulu. And then I'll talk to y'all when this is off my face because I can't even look at the screen without me about to crack up laughing because I look crazy. So I'm gonna call y'all back once I take this off. It is 8 o'clock and I barely lasted 15 minutes with that mask because it started to burn my skin. So I threw that away. I'm just gonna proceed with my normal nighttime skincare routine. I'm going to apply the L'Oreal Midnight Cream. This is what I use on my face every night. It is so creamy, it is so soft, and it leaves my skin feeling soft even in the morning when I wake up. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with them masks, but I won't be using that again. I really try to listen to my body. So if it burn, I'm not gonna keep it on there if it burn. I'm just gonna immediately take it off like I did, throw it in the garbage when I be using that brand again. It's probably the hyaluronic acid that's in it, or I don't know. Something in it made my skin burn. And then I'm just gonna apply the K Bella eye mask. I usually keep these on for about 30 minutes when I do wear them at night. And these are not slippery and they do not burn. And these are more of like a cloth consistency as opposed to that mask that I just had on. It was like a, I don't know, like a slippery, wet plastic type consistency. Okay, so I'm gonna let these sit for about 30 minutes. And while I wait on that, I am going to be responding to some of my DMs that I receive on TikTok and on Instagram. I get so many messages especially on TikTok, but on Instagram too. I get so many messages that I don't have time to answer them all. I try to get to them all, but I receive so many that it's really hard to keep up. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night, just chilling and watching Paradise while I go through some of these messages on TikTok and Instagram and respond to them. So we are gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye, y'all.
Yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick.